defense by Indonesia. They're able to minimize their losses here, only losing that tier 2 in the mid lane for now. But Brands is going to be zoned away from that mid lane. Philippines looking for that, but look at Psychots with the Petrify. He's able to find 2 on the flanks. Psychots absolutely massive as his engage has started a war that Indonesia can find.
And Philippines, they are so good at the Lord dance. Going back and forth, waiting for their opponents to make a mistake, and with such a long range basic attack on their B-Tricks, they can do better.
That's what they were waiting for. The Black Dragon form now baited out. Psychots with a Petrify onto Soriano, who's forced to flicker out, but Psychots jumps in. 1v4, soaking in all the damage and sustaining back up. Top it up, gonna be taken down by Brands. Circling Eagle over to Brands, but it's gonna be baited in with the Cold Ulcer placed as well. Soriano targeted by the flanks, and that's gonna be Taz who picks up the Beatrix. Soriano taken down. Brands in the midst of it all, still life stealing with his fire. Brands is massive. He is an absolute beast as he wins the battle for Indonesia. It's a 4-0 trade. Indonesia with a comeback here with the tides turned completely. Only Villaluna left to defend with the mini wave crashing in. Villaluna going to be brought back by the Shadow Stampede. Villaluna outside of the base, and Indonesia with the Divine Judgment onto Villaluna will go for the base to pick up the first game of... I wonder how much gold he's actually gone this game. So far, he has been left untouched to free farm. And he's doing so much damage. That's going to be the flicker over to Divine Judgment as well to find Del Rosario. The true damage does its work. Brands picks up the kill. Dapadap trying to look for a re-engage now, but only taunting Taz. Look at the poke put down by Brad. Dream's going to be in the midst of it all right now as he is going to be able to dish out some damage to zone the other members away. Dream still there with Psychots from Psychots with a Petrify to find Soriano and the furious dive to get Imam low under the tier 1. Gunned down by Brands. It's a 2-steal play from Indonesia. And oh my god, Dream finds the Divine Judgment onto the best possible target. Soriano's out. Dapadap has to flicker out, but Psychos chases him down with a passive. Dapadap still surviving here. Only one member taken down, but that might just be the member that Indonesia needs to pick up some more base turrets. That high ground control is no longer available for Soriano. Dapadap trying to go in for some damage right there, but it's actually going to be petrified from Imam. He's going to be taken down. The wild charge in desperation. Villaluna in the back has to back off. It's an absolutely insane game and an insane performance from Indonesia as they knock Philippines down to the lower brackets.
How? Wait for the right moment. You might get taken out before using it, but the Fatal Link is being used, Mirko.
Only to Dreams right now, who is the roamer, who can soak in a whole lot of damage, and now it comes down to Taz, who's able to rotate down below. Jotun finds a pick, Brands gets taken down. That's going to be a 2v1 situation, a 2-for-1 trade as well, but it is going to be equalized in that mid lane. Psychots, ooh, flickers forward, gets the double kill. The longest game we saw yesterday was 11 minutes. Today, we saw the game go all the way. Dreams, though, looking for the pick, finds it like it's nothing, but it's going to be the Cold Ulcer, which is placed down. Taz looking for the plays, waiting for the Cold Ulcer HP to be shrink down, to be melted down as he goes in for a re-engage. Getting the base turret, getting back as well, baiting a whole lot of resources for Brands to free hit on that back line. The 2 damage dealers are still up, but the Snipes connects onto Civ, and that will mean Civ will have to recall. Taz finally rejoining his team, jumps in onto Jotun, goes in for a cut throw, finds Meteoro, and he's looking for a double kill, looking for a triple kill onto Civ now. He does get it in the end, a triple kill for Taz. When you start to have more attack speed, and when you start to be able to actually dash faster, get into demonic force, that's when Wanwan can actually somewhat counter the phobias. Taz is all alone, and he actually baits the entire team, baits some resources as well for Psychots. Goes over to Black Dragon form, petrifying Jotun. And just like that, that's the juggler taken out. That's also Meteoro who falls in the mid lane to Brands. Papa Dog isolated, zoned away from the rest of his team as he'll be stunned up and he will be slain up in the Papa Dog. They do not want to stop.
They just have the superior siege right now. They're going for damage on the members of Argentina and also base turrets, but they're going again.
Papa Dog looking for the play, but it is just going to give Brands enough weakness points to pop that crossbow of Tang. Erwin low, forced to recall, and Indonesia are looking for the end. 2-0 as Psychots jumps in again with that signature Petrify on 3. Finds a double before they end the game 2-0. Indonesia will meet up against Cambodia. It's alive. For Indonesia, it's just Psychops who gets taken down. OP once again trying to make the miracle play happen as he looks for the crossbow attack and he finds it. Dreams gonna be taken down. Taz as well, but a winner question is there for Taz. Doing the last, but OP is still kiting, still saving Cambodia from getting the amazing able to find a divine judgment. That's the petrify onto one member. Deja is the only one caught there. The real world inflation instantly cancelled out, and Indonesia opts to clear out the enhanced lord first. Bottom lane gonna be targeted here. That's gonna be an amazing winner structured by Hijime to escape from the divine judgment threat. Lumina blast now onto one member. It was dodged away by Lutu and Boom, who's now caught in the base. Immortality still available. 1-0 right now for Cambodia. Boom, getting out. Taz jumping in, looking for some damage. Not able to connect on the second Rhythm of Joy, and Cambodia will try their best to look for another push.
Hijime has the Holy Crystal, so that's a lot of damage. He is the main wave tier 2 right now, but Cyclops goes in.
Final blow used up. Deja gonna be caught there, but still is able to run away with the oddity. Psychos gonna be taken down. The crossbow tang massive. OP is absolutely overpowered. The real world manipulation and desperation. Boom, gonna be caught. Immortality's popped in. Lutu looks for the base, and Cambodia gets the first game in the series.
Takes the top side and the opportune moment going for the turtle, but there might be a fight here because they are backing away.
Oh, that's a very good engage again by Dreams. Lutu taken off, and that's Taz who secures the turtle. Deja all alone pops the cold altar to survive, but a pin down from Taz is there. Deja with a Purify still able to get out, but the real world inflation will be able to lock him down.
Having that impact in those team fights, and Indonesia is absolutely abusing it.
Taz finding a good pin down onto Boom with the help of the real world inflation, but the cold altar is placed down there, only for him to get silenced as that's OP again in the back line. It's taken so low, but a passive from Psychos. Brands picks up a mega kill, and it's a 2-0. Indonesia in that skirmish finding everything they need to look for the end right now. Deja looking for it. OP gonna be taken very low, taken down by Taz as he jumps forward with Retribution as well. T bursted down, and the base is wide open in 10 minutes. Indonesia equalize.
Wow, this reliance on having OP as the hero of the game right now, that means Indonesia has a lot more of an advantage. They're going for the Lord again, and they're going for a fight where their AoE can actually swing tides in their favor.
Brands is going to reach this Lord pit a bit faster. Real world inflation locking Boom down for the Phantom Steed to deal as much damage as possible. Brands finally rejoining the team. That's another Phantom Steed over by Lutu, by Deja, who's able to jump in. Lutu coming in, enabling the rest of the team to deal out that damage. Prioritizing OP again, because in the last few fights they have been able to find Brands, but without the help of OP, it does feel like they will lack more. Well, they will lack that sustainable damage. Boom with Black Dragon form, circling Eagle by Dreams. A bit too aggressive there, but the Lumina Blast now is going to be chained in, channeled in. Deja jumping on Hijime, who's still able to kite away, but not for long as he gets taken down by Boom. Brands with the nature, dealing a lot of damage and sustaining back up again, as that's so much on that back line. Taz is hunting, sniffing out, and he gets it onto OP. A brilliant read by Taz.
The timers will be for both these teams, and that must be something you need to calculate. If you take the Lord and lose 2, you might just be at a disadvantage. Indonesia is making Cambodia pay for that Lord take. They're going for the play.
The damage onto OP with real world inflation, forcing the flicker out. Lutu trying to cancel it out, but will lose his life in the process right now as everybody goes for the base, and it might just be it. Indonesia manages to come back, reverse sweeping Cambodia, and going to the grand finals of IESF. Turtle, 6 minutes in. Del Rosario with Philippines looking for it. Taz goes in for the heavy spin, but will be stunned up. Dreams now in the back, not to be able to find anything, but it's going to be Psychos who finds the Petrify. It's another Petrify for the bottom. Now in a 1v5, it's Psychos who's going to be taken down. Both of the XP laners falling down. Del Rosario going to be there in the front, but it's an amazing hook over from the side of Dreams. Del Rosario taken very low. The damage coming in to support that, but it will not be enough.
And now,
we're going to hook! Hijime with the help of Brands snipes them down. The bottom onto the back line, dealing a whole lot of damage. The back in from Brands, spraying them down with the help of the real world manipulation. Hijime takes them down. It's a 3-4-0 for Indonesia. Del Rosario with the Appraiser's Brands 1v3, taunting Dreams up, but Brands will be able to melt him down. Soriano tagged down. It's a triple kill for Brands, and it's consistent damage. It might actually favor Philippines with Villa Luna now. running away, Dreams going in, that's a petrify as well. A lot of damage placed in, a lot of resources spent as well. He's just going to be dove on with Feather Airstrike and Dabrab, who jumps in with a flicker, finding that kill. Brand's now with the go away, still able to kind of ban, but the
still be able to outmaneuver, outplay the Filipinos somehow. Imam goes for the check talisman, he leaves the cooldown.
the pot up again, throwing the other members away, going in for that, but getting knocked up. Now it's the real world manipulation by Hijube, going into the back line. Soriano losing immortality, gonna be taken down as well by Dreams. Imam now gonna be targeted by Cyclops, who jumps into the fierce dive, who jumps into the damage. Imam with the feather airstrike, losing the immortality. Now Rosario needs to help him out, but he can't do it. The winner Truncheon was baited out. Indonesia with a 4-man advantage.
There was alone right here. There's 1 minion can clear, but the next wave is coming out, Miracle. It seems like it is the end.
On this day, a revolution's begun. The monarchs have fallen, and Indonesia have won your IESF.